Hi guys, good morning from Las Vegas. I want to show you how my day is like. If you can see here, I'm using an eye mask. This is a jewel eye patch right here. And later, I'm gonna give you a quick house tour. Later, I'm going to show you how I do my routine. So come on in, let me show you around. This is our master's bedroom. Our tradition is only one person in the relationship that be going on knees. Anyway. And I picked out and decorated everything. I think I had 3 days or 4 days after we bought this house, and we had visitors coming in few days. So I think this is I think like a 65 inches, and then I like this type distressed wood, and I like modern. So you can see this is our master's bedroom, and yes, I made this myself. So now that's the bathroom. I'm gonna show you later, and I'm gonna give you a house tour. I decorated this one. I bought that one as a decoration, and that's our kitchen. And Scott watching his news. This is our sink and dining. I have to sort this out. This cushions here, they actually belong outside. If you can see the pool there, it's too cold and it's dusty, so I prefer to put them here. And this side, let me turn this on. That's our washing machine and dryer. And later I will take you to the garage. But right now it's dark. That's our master's, our formal dining. You know, this is by, I think, this is by Ethan Allen. Would you believe this is made in Cebu? The designer of this is actually a friend of mine. It is sold here in US. You will see some suitcases on the floor because I have an upcoming quick trip. This is one of our guest rooms, and it's also a distressed wood. I bought all of this from Living Spaces, so I like to mix and match. And then the pillows and everything right there. And you can take a peek outside. Oh, I'll just take you outside. It's probably easier. And now let's go up. Oh, before that, we have a powder room here. That's our powder room. And there is no ate here, so we have to do everything. We have to tidy the house. And you see that big mirror over there? That's a nice piece. Do you know that Bello has that in her clinic? So let's go upstairs.
An amazing country, but they warned us what abuse of power would look like. The sad part is we're witnessing
Here. And I'll give you a peek of how it looks like downstairs. I like the open floor plan. You can see everything and say, "Hey honey, I want some hot chocolate." And then he says, "Coming." And then here, this is our house is 5 bedrooms. Let me turn on the light for you. That one. Look at this. I also like to see the distressed wood. I don't know why this keeps on opening. Would you believe this has this is insured in US? Okay, there it goes. I think you just have to press harder. That one. And I also mix and match those decorations there. And same with the pillows. I like, you know, when my concept of decoration, would you believe Living Spaces actually awarded me as a real designer. So I got a designer discount, interior designer. So my concept is very neutral. I like to mix and match. I don't like to see them the same. Here, there, you could actually have a nicer look. This is actually a very nice. I got this from Pottery Barn. This is, they call this the Belgian flax cotton. I don't know, but it's quite pricey. Not gonna tell you how much, you'll be upset. This is one of a shower, bathroom. Then again, I just do a little decoration. So we're done with this. This is queen size bed. So this is perfect for my brother and sister. If they come, let me just turn off this light here. And then now we go to the next bedroom. So you've seen the masters, you've seen the guest room downstairs, and another one up here. One thing that really made us buy this house, although it's a, you know, it's not $1 million, almost, but it's very easy for me to maintain. Looking at other properties to upgrade, but let's see. This is the size is twin XL. This is actually very good for, like, when we travel. We always travel with colleagues. So I think Cesar stayed here, DL stayed here, Alec and Michael stayed here, Dean, and who else? I can't remember. Dan stayed here also. And I also just like, look at the distressed. Oh, this is one of our, like, this is a mirror holder like this. This is nice. One of our giveaways when we go to a trade show. So I put that there. And you like the switch here, so you can actually adjust. But this one, I'll just press this one and it's gone. So I'll do it one more time. Twist it. Gone. Now let me show you the next bedroom. This is also a twin. This is a favorite of, see, this is a favorite of universities for the dorm, because this is a perfect size. If you put the two twin XL, you're gonna end up with one king. So this is actually where JJ sleeps. But I think if Berdine comes here, they're gonna use one of the nice bedrooms where they both can fit. And this is where Raj sleeps. This is Raj turf. And look how I decorated it. This is I call this the gold room. You see the wood trimmings, and it's also a soft close. We put there the decorations, and see, it's also like gold. I'm not sure how to, I don't know how to turn that on. And this one, if you can see it, the other one is bigger than the other one. That's how I decorate. And let me show you this one. This is our golf photo when we played golf 2 years ago, and JJ's team was the champion. We just did a golf for little girls. And let me see, So this is the, you've seen 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you've seen the 5 room, 2 downstairs and 3 up here. And let me show you the common, for the 2 rooms up here, they have 1 toilet and bath. Let me show this to you. Oh, I see. So some of my employees, a lot of my employees, we also sent them from the Philippines to US for training. And they wonder why the water all comes out here. And they didn't realize that the purpose of this is supposed to be inside for the water so that it doesn't come out. And this is a decoration so that it looks nice. And every time you take a shower, when you're done, you are supposed to spread this out so that the mildew will not grow and all the smelly stuff. So I also decorated this myself. Yours truly. And then you see it? Okay. Then I'll turn this off now. The last thing, hey, I think I forgot to turn off. Let me turn this off. Okay. And oh, there's one more light that's not off. Okay. So I have a theme in each of the room. This is, I call this the silver room. Like it's a combination of a satin silver. And this is a nice queen. Downstairs is a nice queen. And this has its own bathroom. If Berdine comes here, she's gonna stay here with JJ. Downstairs, if Safar comes here, she's gonna stay there with Raj. And then, this is our office up here. Let me tell you a little story about this. So I like the, if you look at the legs, this is a shiny. If I was in the Philippines, we have the team Aspired Builders. I would make that a satin finish. So, in Orlando, Florida, a few years ago, we went to a chauffeur-driven trade show. And, you see that one? And I won this in an auction. And they specially made this just for us. You see the brand? And this is the company that makes interior for Mercedes and all high-end luxury vehicles, like Mercedes Sprinter, the interior, everything. So it's specially designed for us, and I had to pick the color, which is of course gray. And this is not a midnight black, but it's kind of like matte, so it's nice. And the diamond quilt, so it's nice. And I put some decorations here. This is a I think a Real Touch. Yeah, it's called a Real Touch. And would you believe Asians are very, I have to import a lot of our stuff from Asia because I'm Filipino. This is actually a mango wood. And this one, I'm not so happy. I paid just for this one, I paid like $100+ and this is in Philippines. Maybe I can just pay $20. I just put that inside here. If you take a look at that, we call it in Bisaya sin raman ni siya day. Nya butangan naman ni siya hikot skabaw. In translation, this is just like a steel, and this is what we use to tie our water buffaloes, carabao. So here, let me show you this area. This is my little area. You see this? This is actually nice gold, like that there. I like to use this also for like my pendant because this blocks evil. And then I have this nice flat screen here if I have, especially if it's time of the year that I had to do, my God, the QuickBooks, the financial statement and everything. And I'd like to show you a nice lamp. This one, a nice lamp right there. Can you show that? Can you see that? Maybe I'll turn it on. I can see it from there. It's nice, gold trimming, and it's satin, and the finish. And this automatically turns on at night. I set it at. Let me show you this to you here. Yes, it's set to turn on at certain time here. It's very easy because we don't have the ate or yaya to turn it on at a certain time. So, do you know at night, this side, you could see the strip, the lights. But right now, it's against the light. You could see the Red Rock Casino. Let me close this nicely. Here, you can see the light is too bright. Let's close it one more time. Okay. Then again, it's nice, beautiful conference seat, chair. So, see? And you can move this one. And this is actually a super high end. The proceeds of this, we paid a lot. My God, this one, the price of one of this could buy you a one Chanel mini. The money was used to help the injured in the army. And I got this from one of our clients in the ground transportation. Look, this is it's a nice piece of vintage. See? It says yellow cab, kind of like you're in New York. But this one, I got this from one of our clients in San Francisco. Nice, right? It's vintage. It says 1981 Los Angeles checker cab. I also like to use this as a piece of, this is actually a book in, but it's actually nice and cool, like that. And we have this, I'm not sure if this still has a battery. Not anymore. And every time managers go to our office, they always flip this one. I don't know why. But that's the end of our tour. Oh no, let me show you outside. Okay, hold on, let me show you outside. Real quick. So again, let me show you the feature of this chair. This is actually a nice leather. Look at the stitching, it's really nice. And one thing that's nice, you can actually put a laptop here and work. And you can push this up and close it like that. So it changes. And let me just return it. So you see the difference? So it could look very modern. So if you want to rest your head. And there's another feature that you guys don't know. You see this one? You see this one? So you could plug here. And the stilts. So look. Let me see. Oh, there. Now, look at me. There. And then, let's return this one. Nice, right? Same thing with everything. And here is, this is a nice feature. And also the way I just put putting them together. Again, this is the same thing as upstairs, cost a fortune. Sin rapod na. And then this is our fireplace. I don't want to turn it on right now. These flowers they're really nice, real touch. And I like decorations like this. Putting them a star. And I also we own a travel agency called The Spy. That's why I have the airplane here. It's nice. And again, another mango tree. And this one, another timer. 30 minutes. I think, yeah, this is 30 minutes. Timers are good. And I think this one is almost ready. This will remove your eye bags. And this one, this is our ADT security, calls the police. And this is how to turn this off. If you want just dimmer and dimmer. You see this one? I'll show you. Keeps on getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until it's off. And let me show you some of the decorations. I like this one. And this is another mango wood. I just put things together and mix and match like that. And some paintings. I still need to have some more paintings. And let me show you one of my favorite is the Breville. This is a multi-cooker, slow cook and pressure, and a Breville rice cooker. In Philippines, we also have Breville. We get them from Australia. And my husband's favorite, of course, his Breville coffee. He makes it fresh, turns it on here, and it makes a perfectly delicious coffee, consistent. You can tell he loves coffee. And when we travel, you can tell one suitcase full of coffee. And our pantry, it needs organizing, but it's a walk-in. Oh, hey. And then let me turn this off. Okay, let me show you outside. Let me show you our outside. Here, our store. Oh, guys, it's cool. So that's our house from the outside. This is a nice tree. This is very green. This becomes yellow in July. I'll show that to you in July. And one of our rides. This is my neighborhood. It's the street. Nobody on the street. It's just me. I'm gonna show you the garage. I'm gonna open it from outside, but of course I can't show you the code. One more time. Actually a nice bright sunny day. So we cannot really fit the third one inside. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think that sound is the drip system giving some water. Jenna, in summer this is really, really nice. This is beautifully purple, but now it's dead. It's winter. So we have here, it's a little we have 2 cars, and then this is what we used yesterday on the snow, and this is I think our heater. Scott likes to organize his stuff. It needs more organizing. He's got his, of course, his Harley. Let's see, the Gigi likes to drive this one. But I think this time we were too busy because we had to go to San Francisco. Long story. I'm not gonna tell you the story, but that one. This is a deluxe. This is a really nice Harley. And okay, let me close the garage from here. Let me turn off the light from here. And then when you enter, it goes to the laundry area. The laundry. And I'm gonna close the front door. Nice weather. Today is 7 to 11 degrees. So every time you open the door here, the ADT security would say, garage door open. So we tease Raj and say, Raj, the door. And then let me show you the back side here. This is the double lock. And then let me open it. Ooh, it's cold. Do you want this closed? a little bit like that. So we kept the cushions inside because it's dusty and nobody can use this side anyway. That's the one that goes to our master's. The reason why we got this house because the master's is downstairs. And because we're old, it's easier that way. It's just a side entrance right there. And we have, oh, the plums and the peaches are dead this time. And the pool. Show you the pool. It turns on the waterfalls and everything. You see my plants are dead. They're hibernating. And that one has beautiful, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's really, really nice and pretty and pink in summer. I'll show you that to you in summer. If we have not found a nicer home. And then this is the one that I told you it's gonna become so nice and pretty in summer. This one is almost in spring. In spring to from March to August. This is so beautiful. I think you see it in one of my photos. And then you can see that our house from there. There, this is the jacuzzi. And this is our barbecue area. Barbecue area. It has a refrigerator here. Oh. You know, every time I'm here at the back, I always check there might be snakes there. But I don't think so because it's very clean as you can see. But I always see in TV that they're inside that condenser. So I always turn on the leaf blower. And that finishes our house tour here in Las Vegas. See you and subscribe to my channel. And I think it's morning here in Las Vegas. Summerlin, Paseos. Bye.